One of my issues is that, like, while I'm waiting for the love of my life, I obviously date and I have fun and I meet people and whatever, but...
Whoa. You know, she's wearing this hat, guys, the cowboy hat, and it fits her really well because she's riding every guy in town. Am I right, fellas? But yeehaw, guys, and welcome back to the channel. As today we have one of the very big 304s, guys, in town over here. While I'm waiting for Mr. Right, I'm gonna have my fun on the side. Yeah, it's like, whoa, triple digit body count. What was it, guys? You have to kiss a lot of frogs until you find your prince. Oh, hell yeah. But anyway, let's continue with her, guys. Let's see how big of a 304 she is. Please like and subscribe. I have the articles lined up, the videos, the rants, everything, guys. So let's get started.
Sometimes I'll meet a guy and I'll be like, oh my god, like, he's just for fun, that's cool. He's obviously like a walking red flag, but like, it's just for fun, so it doesn't matter. Wrong. That's what I've learned this year. You know that saying, if you lie with dogs, you get fleas? That's no offense to dogs, that's just how the phrase goes. And it's actually true. If you like get with a guy or hang out with a guy who's like a walking red flag or just like not up to par, you'll end up getting... you can't escape unscathed. You can't escape unscathed. And I'm not talking about catching feelings. I'm talking about like association. Like Robert.
Wow. Chad, is this true? So you're basically telling me that if you give your body away for free to men who use you like a sex toy, you then become the equivalent in value as a sex toy? Wow. Hey, it took us some time to figure it out, eh, guys? I mean, we over here, we're the philosophers, right? We are the monks who have spent 10 years in a cave, in, you know, seclusion, thinking about this to figure it out. But she did on her own. Yes, indeed. You are a toy. You're nothing more. You're worth nothing more. So don't then come around, now that you're up in age, asking for men to put a ring on that finger or treat you right or take you to dinners. I mean, hey, all the other guys got it for free, right?
Green actually talks a lot about like association, who you associate with. My lesson this year is like, even if it's just for jokes, it should be quality jokes. One of my
words of wisdom, guys. Wow, what a big hoe, guys. Extremely big. So disgusting. Get out of here. But guys, let's move on to something rather pleasing. Oh, actually, it's not set up. You know why? Editor, can you please set this up? You know why it's not set up, guys? Because TikTok is just a piece of bullshit ass shit application. That's why. And basically, randomly, just out of the fucking blue, it will just change the landscapes of the videos. Just out of the fucking blue, guys. It does this like every 2 days. I have to set it up anew. At least the desktop app, you know? And now we can't see her boobs because of this. You know what? We're just gonna watch it like this, okay? Fuck you. No, but then you can't see her face. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna do this very ugly thing, but we're gonna watch it like this. I just want to see the boobs, alright? Fuck you. Me and my channel are gonna watch the views. Fuck you, TikTok. But she also has some bullshit to say that nobody's gonna listen to. Let's hear it.
Get unready with me while I talk about my biggest red flags.
Oh, the way she touched her chest. But get unready with me, guys. She's gonna get naked. Oh, yeah. No, I'm kidding. I wish. But let's watch.
Person. These are my red flags. You don't have to agree with them. Okay? One of the biggest is just common courtesy. If a man does not hold the door open for me when we walk in somewhere, doesn't get the door for me while we're getting in the car.
Do you think they're real, guys? I think not. Right? I mean, if you take a look at the shape around here, they just look fake as fuck. Who knows, right? I'm no boobologist, but I'll take a look. Am I right, fellas? No, but they're probably fake. Probably, guys, like 90% of this woman is fake, right? You take all the operations and makeup, and it's probably a raccoon or something. I don't know. But hey, it looks good, you know?
Horrendous. Honorable mention is the sidewalk rule. Like, if you even have to have that explained to you.
Oh, no, we're not doing that. Shall we watch it, guys, just for the plot? I didn't know she would put on a sweater. Fuck you, dude. Like, fuck you. Anyway.
You leave me alone. If a guy asks to take you out on a date and he doesn't plan the date, asks you what you want to do, red flag. If I'm talking to a guy and the communication sucks at our big age.
Sorry, just too boring. Fuck you. I just don't fucking care about your red flags. But take a look at this, guys. This is her channel, right? And she has the same fucking sweater. Let me pull this. She has the same fucking sweater in like every video. Like, what is going on here? Let me show you like this. So this is the one we just watched. You're gonna see now. Look, it's all the same fucking sweater. Dude, buy some clothes. Do you need me to buy you some clothes? I have the YouTube Patreon. I have like 5,000 views. I'm making bajillions in a single video. Do you want me to buy you a new clothes? My hell, guys. But anyway, fuck this whole TikTok setup. Like, fuck you, dude. Anyway, this one is boring, guys. You know what? Let's just move on to other videos. We covered some hoes. I'm tired of it. We don't even get boobs. Like, fuck you. I don't care about what your red flags are. You're only good because you have boobs. That's it. And they're probably fake, so it's like, it's not even real, guys. But are women even real? I don't know. Let's move on to the articles. And before that, let me just say, guys, that most women just have this one thing to offer, you know? And so that's why we're not bothered to listen to their red flags. Like, they set their value on their own, all right? It's not even me that I'm a bad boy and I'm just pointing out they are 304s. No, that's the value they set on themselves. I don't make the rules. I just observe what they are. But okay, let's read the first one. Dating with vaginismus, which sounds like a wizard spell, but it's actually a condition, guys, that I'm just learning about. I didn't want to post this in vaginismus because I want responses from people who don't struggle with this condition. I have primary vaginismus, which is a condition that makes penetration basically impossible. I mean, for me, penetration is also basically impossible, but it's not because I have vaginismus. It's just rather the wiener is so large, guys. No, I'm kidding. Let's continue reading. There are treatment options, but it can take a very long time, and there's no guarantee that it will be successful. So how does this work, guys? I'm no medical doctor, guys, but how does it work? It's just very tight. Okay, so what if I stick a metal rod? It won't open, is what you're meaning to say? Is it harder than diamond? I don't know. If I try to fit a diamond dildo, won't it go through if I push hard enough? I don't know, guys, how this whole thing works. I could have this condition for the rest of my life. Obviously, there are other things that I can do, just not penetration. I will also like... So this is, guys, the forcefully virgin woman, right? She has done all the other things, right, on the list. But she's a virgin because nobody can stick it through, guys. It's the opposite of the... What was it? The... Wait, what was this guy's name? Arthur. This is the opposite of Arthur's sword, right? Where you can't take it out. Well, here you can't put it in. Alright, so... Again, forcefully the last remaining virgin, guys, above age 18. It's actually crazy. I would also like to mention that it's still possible for me to get pregnant with this condition. But is all of that enough? I keep thinking that finding a partner who will be okay with the possibility that I may never be able to have penetrative S3X will be very, very difficult. I feel like this will be a deal breaker for majority of men. That there just aren't a lot who will give that up for as long as it could take for me to be successful in treatment. Could be years, and even less who will give it up for the rest of their lives if treatment isn't successful. Okay, but wait, again, I just don't understand how this works, guys. So, I presume it's really tight, which is why you can't put it in. I'm afraid to look for Google Images because something weird is gonna pop out. Like some predator mouth type of shit is gonna show up, so I don't wanna see it. But, okay, so if you can't put it in because of how tight it is, you get pregnant. You can get pregnant. So how does it go out? If it's so tight, how does the baby go out? If a wiener can't get in, how is a full baby gonna come out? Or I don't know, do the conditions change when it has to come out? I don't know, guys. The women are so complex, aren't they? We just have a wiener, guys, that essentially it's like a stick, you know? It's just so easy to operate, and everything is simple, guys, with the wiener. But women have like this whole microcosm down there. Anyway, I also feel like I can't be too picky with my standards or expectations due to it. Am I just overthinking, or am I right? Will this be a deal breaker for most men? Let's read, guys. I'm actually interested. Will this be a deal breaker for you? For me, it will. Honestly, I have this freak girlfriend. Every second person, I gotta explain, oh, actually, we are dating for 7 years, but we don't have children because she has this one thing, and I have to explain for like 25 minutes. And they're gonna ask me stupid questions like, okay, but what if I try to feed a diamond dildo through it, right? Or why does the baby come out but the wiener doesn't come in? So, and I can't have S3X with her? No. Let's see first comment here. Why not try pelvic floor therapy? You don't know how long treatment will take until you try, and time will pass anyways. I don't know what that is, guys. Here one says, if you do want to explore some basic breath work and restorative yoga on your own, I'm very much a what if person. So this guy will, right? This guy is like, in times of war, every hole is a trench. Here we have a woman perspective. I had vaginismus and I can confirm Dilator helps over a period of 6 months with daily use. Trust me. Oh yeah, it's the doctor prescribed it, you know. It's just the doctor prescribed it. For the right person, you find a way. The only question for you is, can you wait for the right person? I love, guys, how for women there's always a right person, right? It's just whatever you have, whatever condition you have. You can be Siamese sisters, right? There's going to be that one guy who's the right person. You cannot have a coochie at all. There's the right person. He's somewhere out there. What if not? You know? I love it, guys. Like, women are so sure in themselves that they're like, no, it's just... It's impossible that the universe doesn't owe me the right person. Okay, anyway, guys. What would you do? These comments are kind of stupid. What would you do? Would you date this woman, guys? But alright, let's move on to something more meaningful, guys. I just found the last one rather curious. And we learn something new every day on this channel, as you know. People are like, oh, so repetitive. You only cover 304s. Okay, here's something new, right? Do you enjoy it? By know nothing, I read, don't you love it when people in happy relationships tell you to focus on yourself? Oh, I sure do. Husband and I split a while ago. He had an affair with someone I thought was his friend, and he was in love with her for years. How distasteful. Man, am I right, ladies? Just doing this shit all the time. And I'm not having luck. I dated a guy for 3 months that broke my heart and went on 2 dates since. I mean, again, man, am I right? It's just it's so hard nowadays, guys, as a woman to find a decent man. Okay, I continue. All 3 of them had substance abuse issues. 2 had kids, 1 didn't. I mean, that's kind of on you, honestly. Like, you go on 2 dates and both of them are substance abuse people. Come on. These guys with kids blame their exes for everything and refuse to pay child support. One has severe mental issues and has been hospitalized 3 times. On our date, after telling me all this, he told me he needed a woman. I was thinking, wow, you need a woman not to get your life in order. I'm telling a friend about this, who's happily married, and she tells me, focus on yourself. It's infuriating because, well, I'm sure you all get it. And yes, just to be clear, I plan on focusing on myself and not dating right now, but I don't need to hear that from somebody who doesn't get it like they know everything. Just venting. Does anyone else understand where I'm coming from? Yeah, I sure do, guys. I'm sure you probably do too. Especially, guys, when... I mean, it bothers me when it comes from the side of men, because it's like, okay, if you think that I'm gonna solve this problem by focusing on myself, then you're clearly very, very naive, and that pisses me off. But when it comes from the side of women, it's also infuriating because they tell you, focus on yourself. Yeah, easy for you to say, right? You have like 700 options. You can get sex, free meals, relationships, marriage, the stars brought down from the fucking sky to you in a matter of 3 seconds if you set your mind to it. Easy for you to say, right? Or just focus on yourself. You tell me that, you've never encountered a single hardship in your entire life when it comes to dating. You tell me that. This is why women get so upset over Chad, guys. It's because it's the only man in their entire fucking life who hasn't given them what they wanted the immediate second that they wanted it. That's why women are so butthurt about Chad. That's why they hate all men so much. They don't hate all men realistically. They hate the top 5% of guys who keep playing them, but they attribute it to all men because it's a burning anger that they have, that for the first time in their life, they haven't gotten their way, right? It's like a fucking king who's used to everybody kissing his a-hole right from the moment he was born, and then suddenly he gets told no. It's like he cannot comprehend it, you know? But anyway, fellas, we've kind of went too fast with the video because, yeah, we skipped over one TikTok. But let's have a discussion around the fire, all right? And guys, I swear this is the last time you're going to see this video, right? I swear, guys. I'm going to record, I've set a date, Sunday. Sunday I'm going to record. What's today? Thursday, I promise. But I have nothing else, so let's watch it. But I wanted to have a conversation, guys, because lately I've been maybe some will say, right, some will argue, a bit too harsh on women. Maybe I insult them too much. I mean, I've been talking about a few women, guys, and calling them pieces of crap and whatever not. I'm not gonna apologize, of course, because they are, but maybe the tone is not right, you know. And to that I wanted to add, guys, that it's no problem that I say that they are pieces of crap, because I'm a piece of crap too, honestly. And I see these women, guys, doing the same mistakes over and over and over again, and they never learn, and they are extremely stupid. But then I look inwards, guys, and I'm the same. Yeah, it's just in different aspects. I'm not a hoe, right? So at least I have that going for me. But I'm the same. Like, I do the same mistakes. I go in circles all the time. Like, I've been, guys, for the better part of a decade, wanting to get abs. And I never do. I just never fucking do. Each and every time, it's like, okay, this year I'm gonna get more fit. I'm gonna get the abs. I'm gonna cut out on sugar. And then I never do. I literally never do. Then I get tempted, guys. Then I eat trash food. I fucking love trash food. Honestly, my diet, guys, is like that of a 12-year-old. A spoiled 12-year-old who just eats whatever the fuck he wants. It's like all soda and burgers, to be honest with you. I eat like fucking trash. But, yeah, you know, and so that's disappointing for me. And all the more important things, like religion too, guys. I've been over 10 years wanting to improve my relationship with God. Wanting to have a more spiritual life, because I do believe in God. And so you will think that will change my life from the bottom up. That you will think that will make me, you know, prioritize spirituality. But I don't. I spend 90% of my day working and going. I'm not telling you my life because it's important. I'm making a point, all right? But I spend 90% of my day working, thinking about goth girls, playing video games, thinking about video games, you know, thinking about dating. And then at the end of the fucking day, when I'm going to bed, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, God does exist. And then I pray. And I pray, I'm sorry, you know, I forgot about you the whole day. I don't lead by example. I'm not the guy I want to be. There's so much for me to improve. I want to read more. I want to be more in touch with my spirituality. And I never do, guys. And then each and every night when I go to sleep, I'm like, man, fuck. It's another day spent in my disgrace. Am I right, Linkin Park fans? But every night it's like this epiphany moment where I'm like, fuck, dude, I wasted yet another day on just existing. I feel like a fucking NPC. I'm not doing anything with my life. I'm just performing some tasks like a moron. I'm not even aware of my existence, guys. I'm not even conscious about it. You know, when I make choices, I think back and I could have made better ones, but at the moment I don't fucking think it because I'm like a fucking NPC, and then I regret it. I don't know, man. The whole thing's got me so pissed up. pissed off rather. And so there's that, right? I've spent like over 10 years saying, okay, I'm going to become more spiritual. It's not about going to church. It's not about praying more often. It's just about having religion more present in your life. It's about a mental state, guys. It's not about the tasks. It's about the attitude you have towards it, you know? And I have that attitude about games. Like, I don't fucking skip a beat, guys, when it comes to games, all right? I don't fucking skip a moment. When it comes to things I'm interested in, like dating, I spend like 3 fucking hours a day thinking about it, you know, thinking about the videos or anything. And then it comes to religion, and I do believe in it, and I generally find it interesting, but I just never, quote-unquote, find time for it, you know? So I go back in circles, guys. It's all the same thing. I'm sure you struggle the same in many spheres in your life, right? We just humans are very procrastinating at the end of the day. So there you go. I'm a piece of shit too, you know? And in God's eyes, he wouldn't frame it as I would, but in God's eyes, am I not the same as these hoes, guys? He just watches me every night. And sorry if you can hear something. The pyramid next door is doing some work on the pyramid. But in his eyes, I'm like this guy who keeps going back each and every single night. Oh, I'm sorry, today I forgot about you. Oh, I'm sorry, today I wasn't mindful at all about religion. And I'm a fucking loser, guys, honestly. In that aspect, it's like a friend who you want to hang out with and you make plans, but each and every time he tells you, oh, sorry, I forgot, I couldn't make it today. And he keeps telling you that like 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times, 10 years worth of times. It's like, dude, I'm a fucking loser, guys. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a procrastinating piece of shit, all right? That's what I am. And so, you know, I somewhat get these women. Like, they're pieces of shit too. And it's all right. Maybe the whole of humanity is. But then again, guys, at least, you know, the things I'm struggling, the things I'm aiming for, the things I pursue is religious enlightenment and like mental fortitude. While these hoes, guys, the things they strive for is choking on a bigger wiener, right? So that's why I can say that they're pieces of shit. I'm a piece of crap too, in some regards. But they can't tell me that, because I'm objectively better than them, you know? I can say it to them, but not the other way around. You know, and if there was a competition of who's the bigger piece of crap, 304s are, right? It's just how it works. It's like with fat people. You can, if you see someone fat, you make fun of him, right? Ah, you fatty, you fat ass. You're fat, look at you. You obese, disgraceful, you know, sack of grease. But then, if you're fat, you can't make fun of that guy who's skinny. But then, if you're fat, but you find someone who's fatter, then you can say, ah, look at you. You're so fat and disgusting, dude. Holy crap. Even though you are fat, but he's fatter, right? So that's literally how it works. One of these unwritten rules. So that's why, guys. Not apologetic at all. These women are pieces of crap, honestly. And even though I'm one myself, self-admittedly, I'm still better than them, you know? Like, in all my stupidity, in all the futility of my efforts, guys, to become a not piece of crap and actually someone who's worth it and not an embarrassment, I still am better than these women, to be honest with you. So let me know what you think about that, guys. And let me know what your assessment is, right? And let me know if you also have these battles, you know, where you're like, okay, this year I'm going to do this. It's not even about the year. It's about next day I'm going to do this. I'm going to stop procrastinating. Again, I've been trying to have a sleep schedule for over 10 fucking years, and I just can't do it, guys. You know? Or I've been trying to stop liking fanboys, for example. I know, just off the top of my head. It's something that maybe someone will find relatable. Not me, though, you know? I know, just this whole thing, guys. The gay jokes. Do you like... I mean, jokes, right? In quotations. No, but they're either gay jokes or it's just me desperately trying for you guys to accept me after my father never did. But anyway, enough, guys. We're all over the place. We're going to end it here. let's end it with the philosophical message, alright? Rather than a gay joke one. Please let me know what you think about life, procrastination, women 304s, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.